as I was saying, be healed, be born again for God's glory. Into God's glory, into God's marvelous light, into Him changing you. But you got to let Him. But if you're spreading deceit and lies to people, saying it's okay, why would anybody want to change? You understand? For the Lord. If you're watering down the word, why would anybody want to change? Because they think it's okay. He said, woe to those who teach. They will face the greater condemnation. So if you got the platform to spread the word, God has allowed you to reach the ranks, excel the ranks, and be able to reach a bigger audience. Stick with the truth. Don't change now. Because Hollywood got you like a puppet right there. Pulling you wherever they want you. Making you say what they want you to say. People think those people who got those major platforms, they say what they want to say. They don't. They go through a system. That's why you ever see somebody start saying the wrong thing, they cut them off. Why? Because you're not allowed to utilize your free speech. You understand? You see a lot of church leaders get up there. You don't see true, real church leaders get interviewed. Because they're going to get cut off. You understand what I'm saying? They're going to get cut off. They choose those people who they know are going to say what they want them to say. I just see interviews with Oprah and ask evangelical leaders questions and they just crawl up in a ball and submit. Why? Because their status, they want their status stripped from them. That's crazy. Selling your soul for rock and roll. Selling your soul for stardom. That's horrible. God's children shouldn't be able to be bought. Like Balaam. He did all kind of things to stop Balaam from falling into that snare. Hey, I'll pay you whatever if you just put a curse on the children of Israel. Can't do that. But the temptation of that funds was leading them that way anyway. He's on his little donkey. He's riding around. The donkey see an angel. The donkey scared. The donkey like, oh no, I can't go this way. Let me hit that donkey. I'm your master. The donkey like, nope. So eventually God was like, gotta open the donkey's mouth. Hey homie, why are you hitting me? Am I not your donkey? You understand? Then the angel finally revealed himself. Hey, if you would have went to the left, I would have killed you. If you went to the right, if you would have kept going in that direction, I would have killed you. God said, I will send my angels charge on you, lest you would dash your foot against a stone. Sometimes the angels come to protect you to stop you from going a certain direction. You understand? If you keep going that certain direction, you might fall into condemnation. You might fall into that snare. God sent a donkey to stop him in his tracks. And guess what? God sent a donkey to stop a lot of y'all in y'all track. Somebody you least expect, something you least expect. And he does it continually. He don't stop. As long as you living in this, breathing in this earth, God does not stop trying to reach you. He has his soldiers who's doing exactly what he called them to do. And there's nothing going to stop them from saying what they need to say, because God is trying to reach every soul. He said his desire is not for everyone to perish, but for everybody to come to the knowledge of the truth. He don't want nobody to perish. But you got to be listening. You got to be obedient. Me and my cousin, Denzel, came to a realization. They said, train a child in the way he should go, and it would never depart from him. Think about that double ways. Think about if you train a child in the way of God, it will stay with them. Right? And they say they're going to go through some things. It's going to stay with them. But if you train a child up in another way, do you hear what I'm saying? If you train a child up in the way you think they should go, and it's not lining up with the word, it might never depart from them. You train them now that right is right. I mean, wrong is right and right is wrong. It's going to be hard for them to break free. Generational curses. The Bible says it in so many ways. I will visit the iniquity upon the children into the third and fourth generation of them that hate me. Hating God is not necessarily, I hate you, God.